Hello everyone, it's Daniel here, and today I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on Super Mario Party Jamboree characters. I'm very happy to see that there's 22 characters that are going to be in Super Mario Party Jamboree. I'd say it's nice to have a bigger roster. Although, Mario Party, Mario Party Superstars, they only had 10 characters, but I didn't mind much since I'm still going to, since Rosalina is my favorite character, and I'm still going to use her mostly in Super Mario Party Jamboree, even though there's the other characters. But it's nice to have a good roster because sometimes I get bored playing with the same character. Actually not play, but I get bored using the same characters for CPUs. Because when I play Mario Party Superstars, I kind of got bored using using the same characters, whether it be party modes or mini game modes. But yeah, nice to see there's so many options to choose for CPUs for party modes and mini games. Yep, these are all the rosters that they have here. It's nice though. I actually like the bad guys as well. I'm very glad Goomba, is getting, playable since, he's not playable in many Mario games. But yeah, I have to say, and then there's two new characters as well. But I'll go into that later. I think what I have to say, but before I go into the two new characters, I do want to say something about yeah. First off, I'm actually glad to see most of the bad guys from Super Mario Party they're finally being playable, where they're no longer NPC. I'm actually glad Bowser is becoming playable. Even though it's nice to see him, bad, I actually like him to be playable though, because, there was like so many missed opportunities he could have been like for example, now that Bowser is playable, he could play mini games that he missed out, like Granny Getaway and Leaf Leap from Mario Party 5. Those kind of mini games, yeah, where he missed out. Yeah, now he can finally play those. It's kind of nice. Even though I won't be using him much, I'll probably use him as for CPUs. Nice to see, yeah, nice to see other characters as well. I'm actually glad those small ones as well. Like all the characters from our no, like all the hosts from Mario Party 4, all of them are playable. It's like the first time where all the hosts from Mario Party 4 are now all of them are playable now. That's very nice to see. And then we have, I'm glad to see, and then there's Boo, which, he's playable once again. It looks like he's been getting playable. Like they love to use Boo ever since they featured in Mario Party 5. And they also have, I'm happy to see that they included, Bowser Jr. as well. Yeah, because, I mean, I do love Koopa Kid though, but like Bowser Jr. fits better though. Like Koopa Kid is never in any of the Mario games. And then there's Montimo though. Like, although that's what I was gonna say about. Because I think Montimo, yeah, because I know I mean, it was alright to see Montimo get added though. I mean, him getting added is like pretty much Nintendo wanted to add him though, and then there were characters like Diddy Kong that didn't got added though. But I guess they didn't want to add him those because they knew they couldn't add Monty. They knew they didn't add Montimo Market 8 Deluxe for DLC. So I guess they want to make things even and fair, where he doesn't want to make Diddy Kong playable. Now that he chooses Montimo, which is it's alright though. But yeah, I'm actually surprised. I was gonna say about that too. I was gonna say first about the characters that are not playable. Then I'll go on to the new characters. But yeah, the new characters that the characters I was kind of surprised though. Like I know there were like three characters people were upset about. Well, I know people were upset. In the comments, people were upset at Hammer Bro. Well, I could see Nintendo didn't include Hammer Bro, but Hammer Bro, because Hammer Bro kind of looks similar to the Koopa Troopa. I'm not gonna lie. I could see maybe that's why they didn't include Hammer Bro, so that way there could be more variety. Because both of them are turtles, and they both have same colors. Which Hammer Bro kind of looks similar to the Koopa. But then I'm kind of Then they include Diddy Kong, which I think I've already I think they wanted to include more varieties. It seems like because even though Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong don't look the same, like they're still considered as Kongs. Maybe that's why they wanted to put some variety where they didn't want to include pretty much like that. And then they didn't include Dry Bones, which I feel like most people were upset more about Dry Bones, and I mean they were upset at Diddy Kong too. Then he was like the second character. Yeah, Diddy Kong was second character. People were upset, but more people were upset at Dry Bones not being playable. I know Dry Bones was my back when I was growing up when I played Mario Party. Yeah, I would always choose Dry Bones. Yeah, he used to be my favorite character back when I grew up. In my childhood. Yeah, I would always choose him ever since he got playable in Mario Party 7. But yeah, that's very surprising to see Dry Bones not being playable though, because I know a lot of people love Dry Bones. A lot of people, from the community love him. Yeah, a lot of people from Mario Kart community love him. Even Troy, aka TWD98, loves Dry Bones because he actually has a Dry Bones on his profile picture. Yeah, like that's the fact Dry Bones was in there, like that's very surprising though. Like if I find it more strange, it's more surprising to see Dry Bones out of all the characters that are not playable. There, Dry Bones for me, Dry Bones was the most surprising one. But what was more surprising than that though is I'm gonna go off with the new characters. Well, the new character, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The two new characters. The one I got mostly surprised about was Ninji. Now, Ninji, I think is I never heard, I never knew this guy's name until he got featured in the direct back in June. I say, wait, who is this? But then I tried to figure out who he was, and then I remember him, but I rarely see Ninji, and I think I've only seen him in Super Mario Bros. But yeah, Ninji is very Ninja is like it was a very more curveball when they added Ninja because Ninja is never mentioned. Like I never see Ninja in any of the Mario games. I think he was playable in Mario Golf. I didn't know he was playable. Like when by the time I saw Ninja in Jamboree, I did not knew Ninja was in golf. Like normally because I'm not into Mario Golf much. I mean I'm interested in the other Mario games, but yeah, Mario Golf isn't my type of game that I'm interested in. But yeah, Ninja was I know there are people I know I've seen comments though where people there's people that like Ninja, but I've also seen people that don't like Ninja as well. Yeah, I mean Ninja is the most like curved one. I think Ninja has been around since July 1987. I think I forgot what game it was, but yeah, he was. I think he was in a game where he was featured. Yeah, I mean on the wiki it shows Ninja's game that he was released because I never I never heard the name Ninja. I did not know until I saw him in direct. Yeah, his first game was I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll try it, but it's called Yum Kojo Doki Doki Panic, which was released 87. He never gets mentioned a lot. He's like the most forgotten characters like characters he's like the most like forgotten character in the Mario series. Like very minor character I'd say with Ninja. But yeah. And with Pauline, I'm actually glad Pauline is getting in. When thing is, Nintendo never made an announcement saying there were gonna be two characters included. The thing is, if they did said it though, I think Nintendo did not want it to say two new characters wouldn't get included, like before revealing them. Because if Nintendo did say there were gonna be two new characters, people would already predicted Pauline was gonna get there. And yeah, Pauline did got there when she was. I'm actually glad. I mean, I'm gonna use Pauline a lot too, but not as much as Rosa though. The thing is, when Pauline got added, I mean, I wasn't that surprised though, because I figured Pauline's gonna get there though. Like she was gonna, because I think yeah, when they announced the trailer, there was an odd number, 21, and I figured, hey, that's strange. Like why are they starting with an odd number? Like, well, but then again, Mario Party 6 had an odd number though, but 21 feels more odd than 11 though, because normally with 11 though, like it's not that much. It's like there's one included though, but like that's kind of strange when there's like when there's one added. Like it feels more odd when it's like 21, 31, 41, like pretty much dead. But yeah, that's yeah, when Paul, yeah, I think got to see she's getting in Mario Party. Yeah, I wasn't like so surprised because I mean, she's already been in a lot of games. She's been in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. She's been in, yeah, the other Mario Sports game as well. I was, yeah, I figured Pauline was gonna get there. Yeah, I was not surprised. I was happy to see her, but yeah, I wasn't so surprised because yeah, I knew Pauline was gonna get there. Like I said, there was like I said to myself during the direct, if there's an odd number, then they're obviously gonna have at least one more, or maybe yeah, or maybe three more. But yeah, I'm very happy to see these characters got in though. That way I could switch. I could especially like the thing is with Mario Party Superstars, like that's the thing. I have a feeling though. Mario Party Superstars, they have like a board where you could play multiple boards at once. They have you like a limit of 10. I mean, it's nice though, but then again, I kind of get in the Superstars. I would, like I said before, I would get bored using the same characters for CPUs because there aren't that many to choose from. But yeah, luckily, I'm assuming this is gonna be as well, where you could play 10 boards at once, and this is gonna be better though, because that means I could choose different characters for CPUs. Like I say, okay, I got bored playing with these characters. Like I say one day in Jamboree, I'd say I want to play like a long party like with a lot of turns, and then I say one day I'll say, oh wait, I'm kind of bored playing with these characters, but then I could go to the other board game that's saved, and then I won't be that bored because I could finally use different characters for CPUs. Yeah, that it really does help. Having more characters. Not only does it help with board like party modes, but it also helps with mini games as well. Like it makes mini games more fun. I heard there were gonna be like, yeah, I think I saw like where there was like all the characters. I think there was like 20 though. Like there's like a mini game where there's 20 characters all playing the same mini game. That's also pretty fun feature to see. I actually love it when there's more characters in the mini game. Makes it more thrilling. And yeah, that's my thoughts on the characters in Super Mario Party Jamboree. Yeah, I was gonna say Super Mario Party. The name Super Mario Party Jamboree, it feels pretty long. Not gonna lie. I was kind of surprised they made it long, the name, but hey, I mean, I they decided to name it long. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day.